MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty. Here's Dee Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Peralta. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in, Ian Desmond. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. But one's all they get as the run scores. Ready now, Luis Gonzalez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold. Back.
Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius over to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schoop is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the 51.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Gregorius on at first, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan Schoop becomes out number 2 this inning. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Scorched to third. Cabrera's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Billy Williams. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Kershaw is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins, set to lead off the home half of the second. No, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Peralta hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. This one's down to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Striding in, Brandon Drury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming, double play situation, he gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Clayton Kershaw becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2-2 the count. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyle Hendricks goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Now batting, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. He's running. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Desmond stands at second with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Peralta's under it. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Ramos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Ramos.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2 balls and a strike to count. High and deep to center field. Gordon racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Anthony Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now. He might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So striding in, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Riding in once again, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Hoskins waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Mickey Kim will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hoskins makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Kim. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Popped him up. Kim moving to his left. One down. Digging in, David Peralta. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Hendricks. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Kyle Hendricks.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta has it in his tracks. Oh, he can't hold on to it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in once again, Luis Gonzalez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And Schoop will settle under it to make. At the plate, Brandon Drury as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit on the ground to short. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Into the box now. Bouchard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kyle Schwarber.
Took a wave at one around the shin. With no hits are now even at 4 apiece. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. From the belt, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Runners on the move for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He'll try it again from first. Sliced hard on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay throw over to third, but it's thrown away. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Dribbled to the right side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Leading off with the throw. Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Peralta moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready. For another chance, Billy Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Digging in once again, Mickey Kim, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 of
Batting, pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Richie Ashburn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Richie Ashburn.
And a ball 1-0. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Grounded to the right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits.
First baseman, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hit sharply on the ground. Desmond fields it cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in to try it again. Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now pitching.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back. Just missed that one. Fouled that one off really hard.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
That's a ball.
2-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. To 2-2 now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let go.
Throws him on the breaking ball that time. Rhys Hoskins becomes out number 2 this inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping in and ready for another shot. D. Gordon. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gregorius shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Desmond. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Luis Gonzalez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over even.
Wade Davis takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Gonzalez is there, one away. Into the box, Brandon Drury.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. This is on the ground over to first. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone.
Now.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carl Edwards Jr. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will... Dylan Betances been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Billy Williams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one gets away, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gregorius has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Bouncer up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mickey Kim. He singled his last time up. A swinging bunt to the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The batter.
So here now is the pitcher, Wade Davis. And he's getting his first plate appearance here. In the 8th, Yoenis Cespedes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he fires. In a strike distance. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Pulled toward right center field. Drury's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is a...
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Leading off with the 51. The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work.
A swing and a miss. That retires. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Not close. It's
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Right now, it's
2-0 count. The pitch misses off the plate. Here it comes, the 3-0. Popped him up. And there's out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Hit out toward second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Miguel Sano. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. The 2-0. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in to start the 9th, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Edwin Encarnacion is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-1 to him now. In there, and it's full 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup too low. He walked him. Settling in now, David Peralta. He'll look at him. Ryan Butcher comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Ryan Butcher.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Hoskins leads off first with 1 away. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And this one's in the dirt. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys.
Welcome to MLB The Show 18. First off, let's get you up to speed on one of our new features. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Time for baseball. Into the box now, number 24. He readies for his first plate appearance. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, number 24, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonas Haynes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Wilkinson on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now at the plate, number 24. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willis Wolf.
Third baseman, Willis Wolf.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Now batting, William Pinozo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 24, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hit high and deep to right center. Pham giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the...
Welcome to MLB. Coming to the plate now, number 24. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certain.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone!
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the
Ready for another chance. Number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Digging in to try it again. Willis Wolf. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they will tag him out between first and second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ehire Adrianza. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 24. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set. Here it comes. To short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a number 24 will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Every run helps late in the game.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Chiefs jumped out to an early lead. AAA base. Stepping up now, number 24. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Third baseman, Willis.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. So they get a man to second here in the opening. Digging in for his second at bat, number 24. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lined hard toward right center. Vila rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down. Center.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
It looked like he might just work out of that.
Ready now, James Yang. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Ready for another shot now, number 24. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Crenshaw. 1 down. Leading off the inning, Ronald Tarayan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 24. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line towards center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Ready once again, Jack Manley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. Last time through was a base hit. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Oh, and he misses it. So digging in now, number 24. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pham. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands it, and an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
Game's futures. So coming to the plate, number 24. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 24.
First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come.
Stepping in, Garrett Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garrett Bird.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jamie Rocha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rocha.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away. Runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's not. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific.
Standing in, number 24 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Tomlinson is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Number 24 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Vila over at second. Benoit at first. 2 out in the inning. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. Coming to the plate now, Mason Williams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Chiefs jumped out to an early lead in the first. And time for baseball. Next will be the designated hitter, Tristan Lang. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in. Now in the box, number 24. He went deep in the contest last night. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without a calculated game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tristan Lang. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Clifton on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. At the plate, number 24. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. It seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Benoit on third. Clifton at second. Vila on at first with nobody out. High and deep to right center. Williams going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. At the plate, Mason Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and that retires the side. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot. So stepping in, number 24, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Fly ball out toward left center field. Williams sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1. So striding forward now, Mason Williams trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. One away. Digging in, number 24, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding forward now is the DH, Kareem Higgin. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. At the plate, Lawrence Wilkinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So 1 run on 2 hits. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders used a nice 5th inning. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation. Now to the plate, number 24, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us. Striding in, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Parkinson has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. 1. Digging in, number 24. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 24.
Runs up and gets this one down. Tomlinson takes it in. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box. And
next will be the cleanup hitter, Terry Callaway.
Number 9. Terry.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Nick Hundley. He flew out in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be.
Ready once again, number 24. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parkinson over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late.
AAA base. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, guys, huge win in their last game. Kind of stopped the bleeding moment for this team. Let's see if they can continue that stretch today, because they've been struggling recently.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swag.
Digging in, Kirk Neuenhuis. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. 1 out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And the guy
striding in once again, number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
1 out, nobody on. Right side. And he'll reach to knock this ball down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Digging in to try it again, Willis Wolf. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now they've got him picked off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Travis Royer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 gone. Ready for another chance, number 24. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Rutledge. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. Now in the box, number 24. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Yeah, that
hits it high and deep out to center field. Neuenhuis racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all.
Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them.
Number 24 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Chiefs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Felix Padilla hangs win number 11 on his line. The game's future stars are on display. Ryan Zuniga will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Willis Wolf. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry, and he is in there. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Lawrence Wilkinson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Rutledge on to first, and he really paid the price. So digging in now, Gabriel Carrara. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 24.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Neuenhuis on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. And standing in, number 24. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Neuenhuis is there, and he'll make the catch to Now at the plate, Kirk Neuenhuis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Wilkinson looking up, and they have taken the lead.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
At the plate, Caleb Joseph. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Number 24 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Pawtucket Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Heath Hembree.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, digging in, Francisco Ibarra, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Francisco.
Hit in the air out to center field. Benoit will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors starter. Stepping into the box, number 24. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Newell. And the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Stepping in, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Clifton rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Gonzalez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. On now to the top of inning number 4. Syracuse is out in front, 3-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, number 24. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. The Chiefs lead it 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Mike Newell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Newell.
Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Clifton over to his right, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Syracuse is out in front, 4-0. Digging in once again, number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Broussard moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, number 24 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Newell ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So his remarkable season continues as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
settling in now, number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Broussard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0. Into the box.
Now batting, left fielder, Javier Piedra.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Wilkinson is over to his right as he puts this one away. Standing in, number 24 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willis Wolf, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Now batting, Kareem Higgins. He singled his last time up.
Kareem Higgins.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. We played 4 full. The Chiefs lead it 6-1. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. At the plate, number 24. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Morales on the grass, and there's 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Marcos Casilla. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. Benoit has got it, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Syracuse is out in front. 6. Ready now, number 24. His line so far, 2 for 4. The hits are a home run and a triple. From the belt, kick. Piedra is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
We'll see if moving up to third. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win.
A player is entreated to keep developing the skills that are vital to his makeup.
Triple-A base. Stepping up now, number 24. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone!
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them.
Leading off the inning, C.J. Stanford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Number 24 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, number 24, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Luther is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. The Chiefs lead it 2-0. Digging in now, Brett Estrada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brett Estrada.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Syracuse is out in front, 2-0. Now to the plate, Pablo Salas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot down the line in right. 4th home run for him on the. Now at the plate, number 24 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line drive to center field. Luther is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Mike McDonald, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay throw won't get him.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the fly out. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Digging in once again, number 24, switch hitter batting left here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Rosales is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kurt Luther. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone.
No, that's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best.
And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty with 1 gone in the inning. Stepping in, number 24 is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Hins going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get in there safely.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what, and this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Indianapolis rode an important 6th inning to victory. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this now to the plate, Wes Acho. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 home. In the air now out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Strike called, now to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Carrara is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Rogers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Chiefs lead it 2-1. Leading off the inning, Sean Carrington, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Sean Carrington.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now, Patrick Rosales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away. Ready once again, number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario.
Digging in to try it again, Wes Acho. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
We all know this guy's here.
And that is off the first base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. Ready for another chance? Willis Wolf. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Vila rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. And they will tag it out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Chiefs jumped out to an early lead. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Indianapolis Indians and the Syracuse Chiefs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in now.
Second, first baseman, Juan Alvarez.
Now at the plate, Rondell Vila. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Syracuse,
Here's the pitch.
the shortstop, Rondell.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
At the plate, number 24. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Roll, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Patrick Rosales, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Craig Hayes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch.
Coming to the plate now, number 24. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Number 24.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Luther has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh. Two outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Here comes the right fielder. The throw home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Mike McDonald, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 1-2 lifted in the air to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Number 24 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, number 24 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Alvarez camped under this one. 2 gone. At the plate, Juan Alvarez.
I'm just gonna draw my flag.
First baseman, Juan Alvarez.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 24, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stan Benoit. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. He's got it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 24. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team is cautioned not to let up. Playoff situations in the minors are invaluable opportunities to teach young players. Having split the first two in an extended series, the emphasis is on a proud skipper addresses a room of young competitors one win away from competing for a league championship. Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect and fondness of a grateful skipper. A manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game. With one game about to decide a league championship, an experienced manager shares a moment of levity with the young team he has come to cherish.
Oh, they got wheels on that ass, you know. Oh, God. Where is he? Hap. Victor Martinez? Matt Holiday? Yeah, balls. Ben Zobrist. Oh. Wait.
A benevolent advisor gives a painful but well thought out notice. The caring mentor,
Yes, I'm playing for the Washington Nationals. It took
talent has drawn
2
the attention
hours.
of the former coach and longtime father figure will step
Like around
back
3
from the field
hours.
to play and take his place.
Let's go! Let's go! People I always want suck now. Yes. Let's go.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder, number 24.
Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there.
Logan Morrison will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the end.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark.
Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
Why am I just being a pinch hitter? Maybe half a hit?
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out.
Now batting, number 24.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, Segura for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Severino Gonzalez will come out now.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender, but the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Yes. Wait, I thought we had Bryce Harper. These people suck. I got hit.
Striding in now for the Nats, number 24. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 24.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive by Gordon. It's late. He's safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ooh, bang, bang play right there. That's one of my favorite plays, thinking back to it, to go in that hole in between first.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly...
And now for Washington, number 24. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Moore fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out. Gene Segura standing in. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Marlins, third baseman, Jose.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the...
No. Have to play for LA.
Coach offers guidance to a developing player. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
No. Huh? Base stealing.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game. A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient production. An agent calls to check in with one of his clients. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere. A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
Wait, no! Wait. I'm gonna go, guys. See.